Hey beautiful people, welcome to Warrior Wisdom Wednesdays. Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Shakima. I'm just stopping in for a quick reading for you guys today for today's Warrior Wisdom Wednesdays. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today, BTW. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day because Mercury goes direct today, guys, and Wednesday is actually the day of Mercury, so there's a lot in the air for us today. I hope that you guys are having just as much of an amazing day as the energy that I'm feeling for us on Wednesday, because it does feel like an elevated state. It doesn't feel so dense in the air. I do film these videos on Mondays, but I can already feel the energy for Wednesday, where it feels like we're finally at a place where it feels a little bit lighter. It doesn't feel as heavy. It doesn't feel as restrictive. It doesn't feel as dark as it perhaps have done over the course of the last few weeks whilst Mercury has been in retrograde. So I hope you guys have been having your fun. I hope you guys have been embracing your healing. More importantly, I hope that you guys have been giving yourselves an opportunity to have an open dialogue about the things that needed to be addressed, so that you can really take an opportunity to heal and transmute some of those layers of your identity, so that you can give yourself an opportunity to become more consciously aware of who you are in God's image, as far as the way that God sees you in its eyes, versus how you may be conditioned to perceive your experience through the ego. Okay, so guys, going straight into it today. I love it. So Virgo, we are dealing with Virgo energy for today. I mentioned to you guys yesterday that the moon's going to be in Virgo as of 1:55 a.m. and so it is for us today. The moon's officially in Virgo, guys. Virgo is a mutable sign, which is all about adaptivity. It's all about change. It's all about, you know, really moving all around the place. And Virgo is actually an earth sign. So it's all about tangible manifestation and the change in tangible manifestation and the adaptability around tangible manifestation. So understanding, overstanding, and understanding that Virgo is actually ruled by Mercury is why I'm so excited. It feels like a very enchanting spirit in the air today. So I hope that you guys are really just taking an opportunity to live your best childlike state of life today, because I'm going to say this much to you guys. Virgo is the 6th house, right? The 6th house is all about death. Okay? What I mean by that is, it's all about debts to do with employment. It's all about challenges and opposers. So we may basically just be in a place where we are dealing with anything that hadn't been addressed during the process of the Mercury retrograde. Before y'all say anything, yes, the energies does feel lighter, but that's for the people that are doing the work. If you haven't done the work, you're going to continue to deal with the same issues that you were dealing with before Mercury went into retrograde, because you didn't take an opportunity to do what was divinely necessary for you to be free from the captivity of that experience. As long as you continue to allow for your identity to be enmeshed and wrapped up in that experience that you're still experiencing now, know that you created that for yourself. Understand how you created that for yourself. That happened by a way of you perpetuating the same cycle without doing the necessary work to be able to free yourself from the captivity of your current experience. So God gave you a way out, and you said to God, no, I'm okay here, thanks. And God's like, okay, have it your way, you know. So before you guys go out there blaming anyone and anything else, just know that this is indicative of the experience of self and the decisions that you have made as a result of. But I hope for the majority of you guys that have taken the opportunity to do your work, that perhaps may or may not have commented yesterday or Monday as I requested, I hope that you guys are like really feeling the positivity of this lightness of the air that's in the air, because it's giving us an opportunity to just live our best life, guys. Okay, for those of you guys that are really still struggling with the stuff, we are still dealing with the post Mercury retrograde shadow period, so that is completely normal as well. Just give yourself another couple of weeks for some of the stuff to really just work its way out. But just know that this is really more or less just happening because you didn't necessarily take the opportunity to do what Mercury was instructing of you whilst it was in retrograde. You were too busy focusing on the attachments to be able to actually let some of the stuff go, so that you can heal, so that you can process some of the stuff. Okay, beloveds, I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible for you guys, because I can see that the organs that are being impacted for us today are the pancreas, small intestines, and digestive tract. So we're basically going to be like dealing with shadows of worry and anxiety today. But yet and again, for the people that have taken the opportunity to do the work, you already have the tools. You know how you're navigating your way through the energies of these lower vibrational reflections of yourself. When anxiety shows up, you know you need to sort of take 10 deep breaths and talk yourself through the motion of whatever it is that is causing your anxiety to show up as a hindrance in your experience. You already know your tools, okay? As far as the chakra that's being activated by today's moon transit, we're dealing with solar plexus activation today, guys. So it's going to be very, very interesting. We have to be mindful as we navigate through the process of today. Mind what we do is basically the expression for today. So continue to just tell yourself that saying as you navigate your way through the day today. But it's definitely going to be an opportunity for us to see what has been done during the process of the Mercury retrograde. Okay, so let's go ahead, that being said, to have a look and see what is the divine guidance for us today via the tarot, guys. What is the divine guidance, Spirit, for my life warriors for today, Wednesday the 20th of November? What do they need to know? So in the past, we've really been focusing on our decisions, particularly to do with our romantic relationships, but it's all about the choices that we're making and how they are weaving a tangible experience for us as a result of those decisions. Those were some of the things that we were looking at in the past. And in the present moment, we're still indecisive, we're still confused, we're still unsure, we're still unclear about what way to go about certain situations. But those decisions still does have to be made. We can't just sit and stay stagnant because we're scared of making the wrong decision. We actually just do have to make a decision so that either way, we can give ourselves an opportunity to learn from the errors of our ways, guys. You know, moving forward, we will be resistant to the changes as they try to show up for us to teach us something about the experience that we are having, guys. And Spirit is saying at the minute, a lot of the decisions that we were sort of trying to make had a lot to do with an imbalance in our work and personal life and not really taking enough time to focus on ourselves, but giving more time to the work situations. And we're learning how to be a lot more resourceful. We're learning how to be a lot more resilient as we navigate through the indecisiveness that we're feeling at the minute. And moving forward, we'll be able to be a lot more spontaneous. We'll be able to be a little bit more free-spirited with the way that we make decisions going forward as a result. Okay, so what is the divine guidance, Spirit, for my life warriors for today, Wednesday the 20th of November, as clearly as you possibly can? What do we need to know for today? Okay, so Spirit's saying the guidance for us today is that there will be obstacles, there will be challenges, guys, to our emotional security. We will have to learn how to ground ourselves. We will have to learn how to utilize our skills to be able to persevere against the challenges. A lot of those challenges will be about separation. It will be about heartbreak. It will be about the wounds that have been caused by some of the separation and heartbreak. But we will be victorious over our lack of self-discipline. Any restriction is just giving us an opportunity to become more aware, more enlightened, and more self-aware and conscious about the way that we have been navigating through the process of the circumstances that have been unfolding for us as a result of our, how can I put it, decision-making process. Okay, beloveds? I'm gonna love you guys and leave it there for you guys. I hope that was useful for you guys. As per usual, guys, I'm sending you nothing but love, light, and positive intentions for the journey ahead. If you guys haven't already done so, definitely be sure to check out the link in my bio. That way you guys can connect with me for a host of stuff. Candles, oils, mentorship sessions, energy healing sessions, personal reading sessions, karmic reading sessions, stuff of that nature, guys. If that sounds up your street, then definitely check out the link in my bio. Also, this is the final week, guys, for you guys to be able to, well, not the final week as such, but it's like the final few days, maybe the last 10 to 12 days of you guys being able to, wow, it's the last 10 days actually, for you guys to be able to book yourselves a ticket for my Sagittarius new moon guided meditation. So definitely be sure to check out the link in my bio if you guys would like to be able to gain access for that as well. And via that same link, you guys can connect with me via my other social media channels, including my YouTube channel, where I've already uploaded the moon forecast and tarot scope for the energies of post Mercury retrograde. So if you guys are wanting to sort of get some insights on that, definitely be sure to check out the link. I'm going to love you guys and leave it there for you guys, beloveds. As per usual, I'm sending you guys nothing but love, light, and positive intentions for the journey ahead. And I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless and a share. Mwah. Take care, guys. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching. See you next time.